Okay, so here I go. I make my 2-on-1 grip and I pin his wrist to my hip. As I put whatever hip I'm pinning it to, I'm gonna pull his head over my other shoulder. Okay? Now that his head's over that shoulder, he's probably gonna go to recover his weight. I'm gonna open my guard, I'm gonna sit up to my framing position, and I'm gonna make myself hop up to my elbow prop. Okay? Once my elbow prop is up, making sure that my head is in front of my elbow. If my head's behind, I can get pushed back down. So I'm up on my elbow prop with my head forward. My hand now enters in, and I don't even worry about locking the Kimura. I just have my pulling Kimura arm in place. From this position, I scoot my hips out towards the Kimura side so that my opposite knee can invert to the mat and my guard can close. Once the guard closes, his hand's probably gonna pop out, and here I am in my Kimura position. From here, I take his elbow and I bring it up to my shoulder so that he cannot start to defend. I now start to apply the pulling Kimura for the finish. The other option is getting his hands to the mat. I do that by swimming inside, pulling with my legs, and putting his hand to the mat. As he goes to recover, I make my grip with the thumb, guard opens, and I prop myself up, locking the Kimura immediately. Once the Kimura is locked in this position, a lot of times in any closed guard Kimura, people hide their hand inside their leg. When that happens, I pull myself back to the ground and I insert my feet inside. What this is going to do is it's going to allow me to straighten my legs, which will lift my hips up. And then his hand will pop out. From this position, I take his elbow and I raise it to my shoulder so that he cannot put his hand back in. Foot to the floor, hip out and invert the knee, close the guard. And now look, the Kimura finishes with just the pull. This hand is always just the guide so that he doesn't straighten the hand. So our two options, guys, for the closed guard Kimuras that we're working on. Thanks.